welcome to Third Act Film. Today, we're paying attention to some of the minor houses and minor characters from Game of Thrones, and are going to suggest some predictions for them for Season 7. Here with me is Todd James.
Hello.
I'm James Forbes.
Hello, James.
Alright, let's have a little look at the list. We're definitely going to miss a character.
Almost certainly.
Let's accept it right now.
Yeah.
That we're going to forget someone. But I want to start off with one of my favourites, actually. Samuel Tarly. And,
Okay.
the Tarly residence is
Yeah.
divided. Maybe this whole story is about
Yeah.
their family.
It's all been leading up to this.
This was like the major turn, that him marrying a wildling woman who's also the
Are they
product
actually
of incest.
married?
Are they
Or
married?
did he just tell them that so that they'd be like,
Legitimise her a
yeah,
bit more.
legitimise the child?
Oh, I don't know. I can't really remember.
I don't think they are married, but anyway. Yeah.
But they're together,
yeah.
and his father doesn't like it.
Yeah.
I loved it when she was like, when we were coming to the wall, it was like, wait a second, to the wall.
Yeah.
We were headed down south. Yeah. Oh dear, what a slip. But I can imagine Samwell. He's going to be in the Citadel. He's going to learn all the things.
Everything possible.
Yeah.
He's reading right now.
He has to have learned so much, and then he's going to learn one key bit of information. What I would love is if he opens the book and he's like literally halfway through it, and he's like, "That's how you kill them," and then walks away, and then the next page says,
But...
"JK," or something like that.
Lol joke. He's also got a big old sword.
Yeah,
Which,
he's still got that sword.
I mean, he's not going to do much with it in the Citadel.
Maybe he is.
Azor Ahai.
Maybe he's the chosen one. Maybe he's going to use that sword and fight for the night. No, the other way around.
Yes. But yeah, his house I want to see more of as well.
Yeah, Randall Tarly, we know he's this great war leader. He was the only person.
Basically Stannis too.
Yeah, he was the only person who could defeat Robert in a battle, and whilst being outnumbered apparently, and he fought for the Targaryens. He lives up north. You know what I mean? So he can, when Dany gets there, he may be like, oh, thank God, there's a Targaryen back. All right, Dany, what do you want me to do? Could you take the north? It's like, yep, done.
Next. Yeah. He could really go either way. He could side with literally anyone.
But he's kind of not taken a side during the Battle of the Five Kings and that.
Yeah, he's just been chilling this whole time.
Yeah.
He just sent away his son and then just sat in his house eating.
Yeah. But the younger son is now a bit older, may need to get some kind of war experience under his belt as well. So
some war experience.
Maybe we'll see them getting into the fight. That'd be interesting to see. Yeah. But I think Samwell, his story's got to be focusing on information and learning stuff. I wonder if they'll do it in flashbacks, in the sense of like we envision what he's reading.
Yeah.
And he might narrate it. That'd be kind of cool. They haven't done that.
Do you want to say your little theory that you love as well? About the whole thing, about the title sequence and stuff.
Oh, right, yeah. I think I've said this in another video, but the idea being behind Samuel Tarly, that he's the most... that he may be the character that George R.R. Martin feels as though he is in the Game of Thrones. So then he has... that Samwell's character goes to the Citadel. He's just kind of stays there for a long time, has read all of these stories and all this information, and then everything that happens with the Battle of the Dawn and everything happens during his lifetime. And that we get to the very, very end of the books, and that Samuel Tarly is now a maester, beloved, and he specifically has written, he's put pen to paper and described everything that has occurred in the Song of Ice and Fire, and that's why the Starks, who are his friends, that's why they look so positive in it, and that perhaps this whole thing is Samwell is the lead character, kind of the narrator, I suppose, and he is the narrator of all of it, and he's
I like that. And also that the title sequence, the first thing you see, I always just presumed it was the sun, but that is the thing right at the top of the big library that Sam was in. And that also the map that we go around during the titles, we might see.
It might just be a pop-up book.
Yeah. Yeah.
They like sort of finally zoom out, and it's just Sam like, yeah. think there's going to be more involvement from them. I think we're going to get some eureka! I found the information moments from Samwell.
Yeah.
And then his father being like, "Where's my bloody son? I'm going to kill him." Yeah.
Basically, he took my sword, the sword I loved more than him.
Speaking of love,
good segue.
No, it's not.
I don't even know what you're segueing to.
Phrase.
Okay.
We all love them, don't we?
We love what's left of the phrase.
Yeah.
I know that Walder had loads of daughters.
Yeah.
By like other daughters.
Yeah. Yeah, he was not a very nice guy.
No.
And yeah, now he's dead, so that's good, right?
Yeah.
Is that good?
I don't really know what's going to happen with them now.
Yeah, who's going to own the twins if Frey's dead, the two brothers are dead?
Probably Lannisters.
Yeah, I suppose. Yeah,
operate it at least.
They may have to push their forces there, but that's also an important. It was told to us before with the battle with King Rob when he was still alive that point of the twins is a really important
strategic point.
Point that kind of separates the north from the south, or at least the Starks in the south, from getting from to the other side. So then he was in a great position of power by owning that. So it'll be interesting to see who then takes it over.
I've had a thought.
Oh, hello.
So Cersei has been known to gift things to Littlefinger. If the twins is up for grabs and she doesn't want to send Jaime away, maybe she'll be like, "Hey you, Mr. Knights of the Vale, how would you like another thing?" And he'd be like, "More power. I can't hate that.
I literally have the twins and I have the choice to allow you to come past or to screw you over."
Yeah.
And he would have the Eyrie as well. So he's got two places which are notoriously hard to take over.
Yeah.
You just sit it out.
Yeah.
Just wait for them all to
He's
kill
got
each
his
other.
choice of fortress.
Yeah, that'd be quite interesting. Yeah. Speaking of Baelish, what do we think? I mean, we've discussed before in the past. Maybe he marries Cersei. Perhaps he kills little Robin. Equally, he's always said that phrase that chaos. That's where he lives, and it always works out better for him. So could he kind of cause, what kind of major thing? We did a prediction video like this time last year when season 5 had ended. It was like, what would happen if King Tommen died? Well, now we're here.
Well, it's upon us.
And I wonder what is the next crucial death? Because if Cersei dies, it's kind of like, well, that's what we kind of want to happen. And I think it'll be far too easy. I think Cersei's going to be there to the end.
Yeah.
But who, if they were to die, is kind of on the same level as Tommen? I guess Robin, if he was to die, that would cause a bit of so who's going to own the Eyrie?
Yeah.
That might be quite important.
He's quite a valuable marriage.
Yeah.
Really.
Yeah, would he marry Sansa? Wait a second.
Well, that's
gross.
That's what Littlefinger wanted.
Did he?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
But when that didn't happen, he got her to marry
the Boltons.
Yeah.
Okay. Maybe Jon Snow could marry Robin.
Yeah. That sounds,
why not?
Seems legit.
Yeah, they've never really done that. I know the Targaryens would, the women would marry each other, kind of, and he would marry, maybe not women together, but there would be a bunch of them all just together.
Married to one.
Maybe, but all them married to one king or whatever. I don't know.
All right. What else, Littlefinger? He's definitely not going back to owning a brothel. I think he's well beyond that.
He's beyond that now. Yeah. I think
he's just
got a lot of
everything
options.
he does from now is solely to get on the Iron Throne.
Yeah, and he's got a lot of options. And if he's able to get the North to fight Cersei, have them very damaged, and then come in with the Night's Vale again and kill them all.
I think he's going to side with Cersei.
Yeah,
and I think that's going to be her big sort of trump card.
Yeah, that'll be quite interesting to see. Moving on, Mormonts.
My favourite family.
Your favourite family?
One of, certainly.
Well, there's two of your favourite characters now of part of the Mormont family.
True.
We've got Jorah Mormont, who's He's not in a good pickle, is he?
No, he is literally dying slowly.
Yeah,
spending every day trying to find him.
What was that? Yeah,
that's my excitement.
That was Jorah Mormont collapsing from death.
Yeah. Because the cure exists, we do know that.
Well, we kind of know that. If you have infinite funds.
Yeah, if you're Stannis. But, I mean, he could turn up anywhere. That's the thing. Other thing, he could turn up anywhere.
Yeah, he could, like, Dany's on the back leg, she's losing, and Jorah comes in, he's like, I'm here!
Maybe he's snuck onto one of them. He's probably in Westeros already, waiting for her to get there. Looking for a cure. Maybe. Or maybe he's gone even further east to all the parts we don't really know about. Yeah. And we'll catch up with him in some crazy new place.
That'd be really cool.
It would be cool, but it would also be completely irrelevant to the main story.
Yeah.
I'd still love it.
Yeah.
Oh God, I want that so much now.
Yeah. But they're shortening the episodes now, aren't they?
Yeah.
So everything kind of has to be in it to be relevant.
I want a season 6.5 where it's just hit the further adventures of Jorah, the Explorer.
Yeah. That could be the new spin-off series.
Oh my God, I would love that.
Jorah the Explorer.
And what a hook. Like, every time he gets closer to death.
Yeah.
Like, the whole time. Oh, man.
And every time he's about to fall in love with a woman, it's like, oh, yeah, Dany.
Oh, Dany. I don't know why he has that voice.
Yeah. And Lyanna Mormont.
Yes.
That's it, really.
I just want her back. I want her back. She can marry, I don't know, Bran.
Yeah, oh my God, yeah. Can she marry and can that be important? I know they don't have that many soldiers, but...
What is Bear Island and House Mormont going to contribute?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, she did get King Snow had to happen.
True.
But,
True. I just want her back. The same way I want Olenna Tyrell there, just sassing once an episode.
Yeah.
I want her doing like a Phil Mitchell, Jason Statham once an episode, just looking.
What, you
tough.
looking at me?
Yeah. Just like slapping someone in the face.
Yeah.
Giving orders. Yeah, that's all I want.
Yeah, totally. Moving on, we got the Reeds. Now, one of my predictions in the prediction video was Howland Reed, who he's the father to Jojen and Mira Reed, who helped Bran across the wall. That he might meet up with Samwell Tarly, and he might say to him, "Oh yeah, you know Jon Snow, don't you?" He's like, "Yeah, we're good friends. He died and came back alive." I was like, "Shut your mouth."
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, he did. You know who his parents are? Yeah, Ned Stark. Oh no. I was there. I know. So that's how I think Howland Reed has to come into it. He has to show up.
Yeah. The other one, Mira.
Yeah.
She's probably going to die next season, I think.
Oh wow.
Everyone around Bran dies at some point.
But if she dies, he just has to lay there.
He's just crawling. It's just the Revenant again.
Yeah.
Just him crawling through the snow. Well, they're almost at Castle Black now, right?
Yeah, true.
So, I'm sure he could crawl that far.
Yeah.
He can just walk into like a bear, and the bear can pick him up and take him there. Leave him.
Have we ever seen a bear? I always find it weird.
Brienne fought a bear.
When?
In the pit. Yeah.
I always find it weird in Game of Thrones. Like they've all got these their logos, the animal mascot.
Yeah.
And the
mascot. Yeah.
And the Lannisters have got a lion. Oh,
there ain't no
lions.
But then you say that, but England has like 3 lions.
Leopards.
It's lions.
It's leopards.
3 lions.
It was on QI, mate.
All right. Well, even so, when was there a leopard or a lion in medieval England?
Yeah, no.
So,
but they must have, I suppose you just heard that there are such things as lions, and you're like, oh, are they a powerful animal?
From travelling around.
Yeah, I guess word travels.
Whereas the Starks, they stay close to home.
They stay close to home, yeah. And the rest are just birds, really, in a row. Stag, yeah.
But we've seen though.
Have we seen an actual stag?
We saw Tywin Lannister skinning one.
Oh yeah.
I think it was the first scene he was ever in. He was just cutting a stag.
That was so cool. And he actually did that.
I thought it was fake.
Yeah. Gendry.
House Baratheon.
Yeah, House Baratheon is gone. Is actually I know.
Literally all the bastards got killed.
The only one is
from Gendry.
Yeah, but even if Gendry resurfaces, He's still a bastard. He has no claim to be
Yeah.
the Baratheon household. The Baratheons are dead. Tommen was the last Baratheon, and he wasn't even a real Baratheon.
Mm-hmm.
So it kind of just dissolves into the Lannisters, I suppose.
In our season 6 predictions, I said Gendry's coming back. Yeah. He didn't. So now, with great optimism, I look forward to season 7 and say, Gendry, he's coming back. He's going to meet up with Arya again.
Yeah, she's in Westeros.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm hoping we're going to get quite a few reunions with Arya. That she's not only going to meet up with her direwolf, she's going to meet up with Gendry. She might meet up with the rest of the Starks, and yet in between all of this, killing bare people. She might even meet up with the Hound. She might meet up with the Brotherhood of Banners without
banners. Yeah. She might meet up with Doctors Without Borders.
Yeah. So I think let's get Gendry back, please. Just to explain.
Just the opening of next season is him rowing, like just getting ashore.
Yeah.
Like huge muscles on his arms, really skinny body.
Yeah, they have to just have him in a boat, and that he's just been a fisherman this whole time.
They have to make a joke of it.
Yeah, and perhaps he's with Hot Pie as well. Him and Hot Pie meet up together. That'll be quite nice, and just to get to the point of him either being killed or him saying, "Yeah, I'm not getting involved in this one."
Not this time.
Yeah. Last time people knew who I was. They, some redhead.
She had sex with me for a bit, but then it was all downhill.
Started off great, and then if he saw what she really looks like, he might be like, "You know what? It didn't start off great either." Yeah. Moving on, the Cleganes.
We've got House Clegane.
Yeah, House Clegane. We've got the Hound and the Mountain.
It's only going one way. I can't wait.
Probably a fight. Mainly, the only reason this fight is happening is because we all want it to happen. There is no other reason. It makes no sense for them to ever do it.
We've willed it into existence.
The Hound died. Like, he could have easily just been dead, and that's the end of his story.
Also died.
Yes, they have both died. Come back. Yet we still we're just willing it. We're just willing it to happen. But I want it to happen, okay? Make it damn happen.
Yeah.
I don't care how contrived at all. If they're just suddenly, just teleports into King's Landing and he's like, I want to fight the Mountain.
Yeah.
Bring him out.
That's it. That's all I need.
Yeah.
That's all we can say about House Clegane, really.
Actually, a bit more about the Hound. I think it's really intriguing. They kept on mentioning, there's more to you. There's more, the gods have kept you alive for a reason. There's something more you have to do. It may just be teasing the audience of Clegane Bowl.
Yeah.
But equally, I wonder, he keeps falling back to the kind of Red God and all of that. He doesn't believe any of it, but he has seen some of it. He's seen a guy come back from the dead. So I don't know. I'm just like, okay, what is he supposed to be fighting in the Battle of the Dawn? Who is he going to meet up with? Hopefully he meets up with Arya, but he is on Arya's list, isn't he?
Yeah, but
will she stick?
It's written in pencil.
Yeah, it's not ink. Yeah. Moving on, we've spoken about Baelish, the Onion Knight,
Davos. Oh, I love Davos. I hope he stays about for a while. That just means he'll die sooner. He is now Jon's right hand man, right? He has just swapped out Stannis for Jon, and he's going to be a loyal companion. Yeah. And I just want to see him be happy.
Jon did him a solid by punishing Melisandre and kind of banishing her and said, if you come back, I'll get you hanged. That was a solid, and I feel it was a bit like, should I kill the same woman who brought me back to life? That's not a great idea, is it?
The irony, yeah.
And we should keep her on the back burner. Just, you never know.
True.
Yeah, they never asked her once, could you bring back Rickon?
Yeah, true.
He was really young, and we wouldn't mind if he was back alive.
Can you bring back 1-1?
Yeah.
They literally, it just didn't cross any of their minds.
No.
She was there the whole time I could. And they were like, be quiet, I'm mourning.
Yeah.
Speaking of which, what do you think's going to happen to Melisandre?
I think she's going to meet up with the Bannerman. She's going to meet up with
Banners.
One of the things she said to Arya Stark, I think it was season 3, she said something along the lines of, "I see eyes that change, they turn from blue to green to another."
Right.
Yeah. Which is the whole Faceless Men storyline. And then she also said to her, "We will meet again." And I think this will be the point where they meet again.
Yeah, okay.
Where she's kind of lost her faith as well. And she'll say, yeah, I know Jon Snow. Yeah, he's alive. He was dead for a bit. But I killed that, don't worry. And then to meet up with the rest of the Bannermen and for them to kind of just discuss and just be like, yeah, this Red God, what is he planning? I don't know. And
I never stopped to think.
But then I think that would just be a nice little reunion of these they're kind of rejects and kind of renegades, and you could have the Hound, Arya, Bannerman, and, Gendry, Hot Pie, and Melisandre.
Yeah,
that'd be quite nice.
Why not?
Moving on. I guess this is a double one, but Tormund Giantsbane.
Sure.
I think he's had his beard a bit trimmed in that last scene we saw him in.
Do you think so? Maybe he's making himself presentable for Brienne.
And this is what you may have noticed that, because they're the free folk, they don't really care about a lot of things, and everyone's like, "King of the North!" And he's eating bread. He's just in the background.
I didn't
not
even
phased.
notice
He's just carries on eating bread.
Perfect.
So it'll be and as well. Tormund said with the Onion Knight having a conversation. It was like, well, you followed. We both followed kings, and it lost out. It's like, well, Jon Snow isn't a king. The next scene, is a bit odd. I don't know. Is that a precursor? He is
important though. He has a lot of power with Jon because the Wildlings are some of the only people who believe in the White Walkers and all that.
Yeah.
So it's important for Jon to keep him on side.
Yeah, totally. And I think a nice way to kind of keep him on side is maybe hook him up. Be a wingman for him and Brienne. It's got to happen. It's got to happen.
Like a whole episode devoted to their awkward, aggressive, angry sex scene.
And then like Jamie walks in and she's like, I didn't mean it to be this way. Oh dear.
Speaking of which, Brienne, of House Tarth.
Yeah. What other oaths can she not do?
Is she? No, she's not of House Tarth, is she?
Brienne of Tarth, yeah.
No, Tarth is where she comes from.
Oh right.
Her name's Brienne.
Whatever.
The Beauty. She has got a name. I can't remember it anyway.
I imagine, Brienne actually bringing back. Maybe I don't know where she is at the moment. Where is she? Is she not with Son? She left Riverrun.
She was in a boat, like, "I'm not your guy, friend." With Jamie.
Yeah.
She could go anywhere. Her and Pod could turn up anywhere. Brotherhood without banners.
Yeah, she could
They're just becoming a bigger team.
Yeah, this really weird, like, all of them were like, why are we all here?
Yeah.
And then Cersei's just in the background, like, lovely.
Well, her whole thing is defending the Stark children, right?
Yeah, well, she needs to return the Arya Stark as well.
Yeah, so is she going to now look for Sansa, or is she going to look for Arya?
Well, she has to protect Sansa. She's sworn.
I suppose so. So
but
she's headed back to
I'm hoping that she bumps from Riverrun, bumps into Arya and all of these people, and it's like, Arya, you come with me this time. You remember what happened last time, okay?
Yeah. Then she just changes her face and walks into a crowd, and she's like, "No, my oath once again broken."
Yeah, it would be nice if Brienne was able to return Arya, even though Arya could just walk back herself. But it would be nice for Brienne to
have a little team to skip along, sing the Wizard of Oz.
Yeah,
perfect.
And Pod as well. I hope he learns to just continue fighting and then becomes really good.
I want him and Sam to meet up and have like an awkward, bumbling conversation. Then he's like, "Here's a Valyrian steel sword," and he's like, "Oh, thank you." Yeah. And then he uses that to cut through loads of White Walkers.
What if
the most noble death?
Pod is the chosen one.
And the prophecy of Azor Ahai is all about Pod.
Moving on, Bronn.
Where is Bronn? He must be back at King's Landing, right?
He was beside Jaime Lannister when we saw it all blow up, so we assume that he's staying there. Yeah. And he owns Blackwater Bay now as well.
What?
I believe he's made.
No, he doesn't own it. He's just Knight of the Blackwater.
Oh, okay, there we go.
But we caught up with him last season, and he was happily married with a woman he thought was really stupid.
Yeah.
So he's probably just going to go back there.
Yeah.
I can't see him looking at the situation in King's Landing and thinking, yeah, I belong here. He's probably just going to go home.
He must be like, oh my God, what have you
done? Every time Jaime turns up with a bag of gold, like, this guy again.
Yeah. I do wonder if Jaime will say, could you kill Cersei for me? Because I ain't doing it. I am not doing it. I don't know. Bronn, he could literally go anywhere with this. I would love for him to get a reunion with Tyrion at some point.
Yeah.
Perhaps on opposite sides of the battlefield. There's going to be a lot.
I can see him teaming up with Daenerys.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't really care, does he? But he just
likes money.
He just likes money. He did say, like, one thing he missed about Tyrion is the fact that no one lusted after him.
Yeah, true.
So he might, and as well, would he be a bit like taken back by Daenerys? Who like, oh, hello. Ooh, oh, you're friends with my friend, so that means it's a way in.
Common ground.
Moving on, we've got. Speaking of Daenerys, her ex. After that brutal breakup we saw,
and where she was like, I just wanted to get on with it.
I think a lot of people have been there though.
Yeah.
Like, you know what? I don't love you anymore. It's over. That Daario is just left in Meereen. I'm not sure. Are we ever going to go back to Meereen?
I would like to not.
Yeah.
Unless it's for Jorah.
Yeah.
Unless it's
is Jorah going to be like coming back to Meereen's like, Daenerys, I'm cured. And he's like, oh, she's gone, mate.
She dumped me. He's like,
yeah. That's how he finds out. Yeah. And it gives him the strength.
Yeah.
Or like he's about to die and he gets there and then he's like, yeah, she dumped me. He's like, it's going away.
The cure was love.
I think I may have said, I'm not sure we said this outside of a video, but Euron Greyjoy might show up at Meereen, get confronted by Daario, who kills them all.
True.
Who's just like,
but I don't trust Daario to stay in Meereen and sort things out. He'll be like, well,
he will not be a leader.
Yeah, he's just sitting there like, and now Daenerys is gone, Tyrion's gone, Varys is gone.
Yeah,
no one there is reliable.
Yeah, he has no kind of counsel other than his second son's guys. Who the last time we saw anyone extended other than Daario for the second sons, he killed them all and gave the heads to Daenerys.
And wasn't he strongly in favour of keeping the fighting pits open? Yeah. So things are just going to revert.
Yeah.
Season 9 confirmed. Daenerys versus Daario.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, he probably respects what Dany wanted and he understands the vision she has. Will he sack more places for her? We don't know. But equally, we may never return there.
I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't want him to get mentioned anymore because I don't want her to have to go back. I want her to go in one direction and not look back.
To Westeros.
And I just want to pretend that everything in Meereen, Qarth and Yunkai is fine and that we never need to think about them again.
Yeah. Or perhaps she gets word. It's like, Daario has conquered all of Slaver's Bay. Oh,
Dragon's
lovely.
Bay, James,
Dragon's Bay,
please.
Sorry. Oh, lovely. Well done, Daario.
Perfect.
And she sends back just like a little X. Just like...
she loves me.
Yeah. Moving on. Speaking of Daenerys again.
Yeah.
Same segue. Varys. What do we think of Varys? Just suddenly a teleporter in the last episode.
Well, kind of, not really.
He's got his little birds. Does he still have control of them? Because I think I may have mentioned before that there's the theory that he has deliberately stalled Daenerys from getting to Westeros with the use of his little birds. He's deliberately has got still control over his little birds to get them to help Cersei to screw things up, which played into the hands of the Targaryens anyway.
I mean, we know Qyburn has been giving them sweet plum candies. We don't know what Varys gave. Varys might have been giving them even better stuff.
He might have been giving them money.
Like legit gold coins. And Qyburn's like, children love nothing more than candy. And he's like, here's some gold.
Yeah. And they just take... And Varys has already paid his little birds to then be part of Qyburn's, but it's actually still part of Varys. I don't know.
Or it could go... The thing about Varys is that it could go the other way. and that he's
part of Lannisters.
Yeah, and he's been serving her the whole time, and that he's going to screw them over.
I don't know though, because what doesn't make me believe that is the fact that he helped Tyrion to escape when he had a clean way out.
True.
He just put him on a boat and then just leave, and then no one would know, none the wiser. But he left.
True.
Yeah.
You know what I've just thought of?
Go for it.
What house do you think the name Varys belongs to?
I don't know.
It sounds like a Targaryen name, doesn't it?
Oh, no way.
Varys Targaryen confirmed.
The chosen one confirmed.
It doesn't. I'm not wrong though, right?
His Lightbringer was his lack of
his lack of penis. Right, great.
Speaking of lack of penis. Oh no, it's terrible. Grey Worm.
Yes. Right, okay. Not that much to say about him, really. He's just following.
He's just going to follow orders. It's
same with Missandei.
I really, really love him and Missandei's relationship. I love that scene. It was kind of weird, you know, when everything's so fast paced and everything's happening, where you had that quiet moment with Grey Worm, Missandei, and Tyrion, and they're trying to tell jokes, and it's just like, that's the worst joke I've ever heard. You got to see a kind of softer side, kind of, to them. But they are kind of these wooden characters, but it's for a reason, because they were slaves all their lives.
Yeah.
And they didn't have an opportunity to sit down, drink wine, and speak about the days, you know?
Yeah. I mean, we're looking at, this is going to be her, should she get into power, this is going to be her small council.
Yeah. Varys,
Tyrion, Missandei, and
Grey Worm,
Grey Worm.
Yeah.
I think
pretty good council.
Probably going to be one of the ones to die, I reckon.
Do you think he might sacrifice himself? But he represents all. You know, a lot of these characters they are one figurehead that represents whatever. So Olenna Tyrell, she's just going to represent that army. She's also going to be on the council as well, and she's really smart.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, what a council! But great.
What a council! That's a dinner party I'd like to be at.
Yeah, isn't it? Oh my god. But I would feel like Olenna wouldn't mock any of them. She would respect Tyrion. She would respect Varys. Yeah. She would respect Greyjoy. He wouldn't say anything anyway. Grey Worm even. And Missandei. She would be like,
you had a tough life.
Yeah. Yeah, she wouldn't. She's not going to be snarky with any of them.
She would, but in like a loving way.
In a loving way, yeah. I guess on that bombshell.
Is that everyone? We've definitely missed someone. Like we said right up top.
We have definitely missed someone. It's probably one's going to hit me once.
If we miss someone significant, leave it in the comments. They'll get their own video if they're significant. If they're not significant, it's tough. We're not going to talk about them.
Yeah.
You'll just have to wait until next year to find out.
Yeah. What does we think of? I can't think of a name. Oh my god.
Yeah. I don't know.
Of Hot Pie.
Hot Pie. Yeah.
Hot Pie. Yeah. What did he do? Well, actually, we did mention Hot Pie. He's going to be with that new band of Doctors Beyond Borders or whatever.
Perfect.
If you have got any predictions for any of the minor houses, minor characters, do let us know in the comments below. I've been James Forbes.
And I've been Todd James.
Bye.
Let's explore this avenue.
Thank God we're not brother and sister anymore. I've been waiting for this.
This tension has been palpable. Oh man, that's going to be a rough scene.
I can't wait.
I don't want it to happen, but I want to see it. Because the Iron Islands are on the west coast. They're not going to sail like round the bottom.